everybody and welcome. My name is Elle. Today I have an update for my Pan Matte Palette Mini Edition, and there are 3 palettes that I am currently working on and attempting to hit pan on all of the shadows. So I'm not trying to finish the shadows, as I've said before, I'm just trying to hit pan on them. So the first palette is the Becca Ombre Rouge palette, and this one is a beautiful palette. And since my last update, I have hit pan on one more shadow. So I had previously hit pan on this shade here, and now I have hit pan on this shade because I've been using it a lot in my crease. I think it's an absolutely beautiful, perfect fall shade, so I've been using it a lot with a couple of shadows from the Vice LTD, so it's been really getting a workout, but I have been using it over the last couple of months, so I'm just finally seeing some progress. I haven't really been using this shade much. I've used this one a tiny bit, and I can definitely see some progress on this one. And the second palette in this challenge is from PUR. It is the Soul Mattes palette. This is another beautiful palette with some gorgeous shadows in that I've been working really hard on, and I've made some awesome progress. So in my last update, I had hit pan on these 2 shades here, and I've since hit pan on this shade, which I've been using as a all over lid shade, like to set my eyeshadow primer, and this shade because this is another beautiful crease shade, and I'd been using this one a lot, and I was finally happy to see that little bit of pan. I'm getting really close to hitting pan, I think, on this one, making some progress, and then these 3 here I haven't used as often, you know, every now and then, but this shade and then that shade that's sort of similar to this one that's in the Ombre Rouge palette, those 2 shadows I've been using a lot. And the third and final palette in this challenge is my Naked 2 Basics palette from Decay. So this is what this palette looks like now. I'm really close to hitting pan on all of these shades. So this shade I hit pan on since my last update. That is Stark. I was using Stark as well to do my whole eye, my whole lid. It's a great shade to set my eyeshadow primer. I was also using it to help blend out some other shadows that were like a little bit stiffer because it's a shade that's close to my skin tone. It's a little bit darker, but it works with some of the taupey, silvery shades that I was working on with the Vice LTD. And then Undone, I'm making progress. I've been using it just like a tiny bit to deepen the outer corner, so I just haven't been using it as often. It's a really pretty color. It's very gray, but that's why I like it, and it's a good alternative to black, so you get that depth without it being just super black, so it does work. It pairs well with some of the other shades that I'm working on because I think black would be too overwhelming. I know this was a very short update, but I just wanted to share my progress with you guys because there was some great progress. I hit pan on a shadow in every palette, and in the case of the PUR palette, it was 2 shadows I've hit pan on. So it's different than finishing the shadows. It definitely kind of looks like I have more progress, but I'm just hitting pan, and once I hit pan, I'm trying to move on. I'm going back to those 3 palettes because I've hit pan on all of the shades that I would like set my eyeshadow primer with, and those are the shades that I can get through the quickest. So I might take out another one. I don't know. I kind of want to try and hit pan on like as many shadows as I possibly can. Just I want to see so much pan, so much usage. It's going to feel good to see that my shadows look used as opposed to barely touched. I know some people, you know, like to keep their makeup looking pristine, but I like to use mine. I like to see the usage. So I haven't decided if I want to try and finish those shadows or if I want to hit pan. Part of me just really wants to finish things because I want to finish them and move on and try something else. So I'll keep you posted on what I decide to do with my next update, which will be in about a month's time, as I like to do this monthly. If you guys would like to see updates more frequently, let me know. I do try and share progress updates sort of randomly on Snapchat and even Instagram, so you can always follow me on there and let me know what you want to see, and I can take as many pictures and fun stuff of my makeup progress as you guys want to see. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope I will see you in my next video. Bye. To my pan that update for my but I just wanted to share my progress with you guys. I've hit pan. I know that was a really quick, short update, but I just wanted to share with you my progress with my